Hello, welcome to the video. I don't know why I went sing song. Last time I mentioned that Geekgear have decided to start sending out the boxes a little bit earlier. So the idea is that people should theoretically around the world get their boxes at roughly the same time. So basically June's box has arrived in June. So that's cool. So we'll have a look at it in a second. It feels a little bit later than like previous, but that's not actually a bad thing. It just means that the last couple of times we've had like some heavier potion bottles, those mini mugs, stuff like that would add to the weight, whereas this time it's probably something different. Definitely a t-shirt. Definitely an art print, because they always do those things. The charm bracelets, they're started reproducing those again, so we'll probably be getting a charm again this week, this month. Beyond that, I can't remember what the theme was. Oh yeah, there was at least one of the hints was Tonks. I like Tonks. I really enjoyed the actress that played her as well. I saw some of her interviews and that and thought she was really charming. I don't know if she's like done much since those films, but I did enjoy Tonks in the books. So okay, I was gonna maybe do this as a separate video, but in case anyone was wondering where I sort of stand on things, trans people are people. Their trans rights are rights. Trans women are women. Trans men are men, and everyone deserves the right to be whoever they are. And how I feel about certain persons saying certain things, I don't agree with them. I think they are hideously misinformed, and to bring in certain past events from their lives to justify what they've said is not something I can agree with. But I am a huge fan of the the Wizardry world. I've met and made some friends doing this sort of half thing. I've actually got in touch on a DMing level with Potter Puppet, Susanna, and we've actually said hello to each other. So that's cool. And I'm still proud to be a Ravenclaw, and still share my cushion. The actors are all come out and said various statements. Daniel Radcliffe's made statements. Emma Watson already had that T-shirt that said "Trans rights are human rights." Bonnie Wright and Evangeline Lynch. I always forget her name wrong. I know for a fact I've said stuff. So the wider franchise. It's still something I feel very invested into. So yeah, that is where I stand. I've always been able to disassociate. Like, if I don't necessarily believe in cancel culture, that's a whole thing. I'll do another video on that at some point if there's interest. But if the art is the art, and if the person behind it turns out to be a bit of a bad egg, I don't want to say too many nasty words because I like to keep this channel relatively family friendly. But if they turn out to be, someone who doesn't agree with or is in line with my ideas and philosophies, then I've already sort of learned to compartmentalize that with like other people. Like, people said some shitty things, and so yeah, I don't agree with the things that have been said, but it's not going to take away my love of the franchise. So that's, in case you're wondering, that's where I stand on that. I'm not gonna be one of these people like say, well, the books wrote themselves, or Daniel Radcliffe wrote the books. She wrote the books. It's her world, but actually, it is odd said something once about his jokes and such. Is that he just says the words, he puts them out there, and then if people want to change them or do things with them, or like they sometimes throw them back in and say, "Oh, do this thing or do that thing." He's like, "I don't remember what it is." Like, once it's said, once it's out there, then it belongs to the people, and that was his philosophy. But I think we can also take it to apply it to this as well. So yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get so into that thread, but I've said it now. That's how I feel. So yeah, go trans rights, and You know, if I hadn't said it before, I can't remember if I said it before, but, you know, I've recently accepted the fact that I'm bisexual, so yeah, I'm queer anyway, so there you go. There's a lot of deep and meaningful in the front end of this. So if you've already stuck around and listened to all that, thank you. We'll get to the actual unboxing in a moment. Yeah, in fact, we'll get to the unboxing now. So yes, thank you for listening to that part. Feel free to make any comments you want. Like, share, subscribe if you like what we've seen so far. And oh, actually, I've also noticed recently my subscriber numbers have gone up a little bit, so thank you to those of you who have recently subscribed as well. Alright, let's do the thing. And whoop! We'll start with the t-shirt because I like starting with the t-shirt. Oh, this looks like oh, okay. Oh, this is the alright, so this is like the quote from well, certainly in the I haven't reread the book in a while, but it's a quote from Sirius Black in the movie. We've both got light and dark inside of. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are. So yeah, that's the quote going all the way around, and then it's just like the Great Hall windows with the candles. That's really cool. As a designer, like, it's a bit bigger than my usual. Well, usually like for designs, it goes quite long. I guess it would be quite skinny in the middle there, but that's a really nice quote, and the candles and everything. They put that together quite well. So I like that. Let me just fold that. Oh, it's like that quote they used in Tomorrowland. The one about you have two wolves inside of you. One is fear, one is love, or something like that. Which one's stronger, the one you feed? You know. So that's kind of. That's it. That looks pretty, so I'm going to do this one next. We got a brown box, and that looks like a cauldron design on it. I wonder if this is some kind of key candle thing, or just a stylized cauldron. Oh, cauldron. Yeah. Well, it's not a number 2 pewter. It is just plastic. It's very cute. I like that. I guess it wouldn't hold a tea candle or anything because it is plastic, but it'll go on a surface. It has a little swingy candle, which is quite cool. I wouldn't recommend putting this above actual flame, but it's very sweet. It's quite a simple design, but you know, you don't want your cauldrons to be too convoluted. You just want, you know, nice thick base, you know, nice strong sturdy walls, and then be able to do your mixing and your potioning in. So there's that. This is a pretty box. Ooh, very pretty box. Looks like some kind of cup or gauntlet. There's some writing on it, but I'm not sure if it's Latin or... Let me see. Oh, yeah. Are we about to do a ceremony? We've got a cauldron, we've got a little gauntlet. Again, that's plastic, which is not a bad thing. I'd rather have something that's gonna not risk breaking. So not sure. Okay, I don't know if this is it's supposed to be like a generic goblet, like just a drinking vessel that you would have in the Great Hall. I'm not recognising a massive significance to the design, although I do like it. I do think it's quite a pretty... it's very elegant, it's very simple. Like I said, there's writing on the box, which looks like it's in Latin, so... Let me just... Cause it's tiny. Etiam Ficus Ipsum Maximus, I recognise that. Fiat... It seems to repeat, so I don't know if it's some kind of mantra. Condimentum on porter. It's not the goblet that was supposed to be changing their objects into, were they? That's definitely Latin. I don't know what it means. Hopefully the cheat sheet will explain. But it's very cute. And I like the box. It is a very pretty box. So yeah. We have a gobletty thing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'll have a look at that one in a second. Oh, found the charm. We'll have a look at that a bit as well. That was just my computer. Sorry about that. Art print. So who have we got today? Because we have that one from the beginning of the year. Oh, shh. That was the Weasleys, and it was supposed to be like a 4-part picture. We haven't read the rest of it yet. Oh, here we go. Here's the Tonks image. Nymphadora and Mad Eye. And then I can't remember who that is at the back. That's interesting. It's a very I like the picture. It's a very pretty picture. I do like it, but the way the artist has done the styling, Nymphadora looks a little bit I would say flat, but there's not as much definition as like even compared to Mad Eye. But maybe it's just because the actress is so, got such lovely skin anyway. It just looks, but it is very nice. It's very cool, and I would definitely proudly display that if I had room. And if you look at the fur on her coat as well, that looks very fluffy. That is very fluffy. I see someone, can't read. I think, is it Blaze? That's all. We'll check on the cheat sheet and give them some credit. That is a very cool poster. I do. Well, yeah, there I am. I do like the artwork. I'm just like, I apologise if it looks like I'm having a weird reaction to your artwork. I genuinely enjoy it. It just, to me, it looked a little bit flat. She didn't seem to have as much definition in her face. But that's not, you're still better than I could do. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 2 items here I have yet to open. We have a cheat sheet, the gift card. There's no actual A4 print today. Usually there's an A4, but there isn't today. So that's interesting. They've been doing that a lot recently. They've been like not having the... Oops, sorry. Just picking up my worm dudes. They've been having not having the A4 print and just having a poster print. But that's cool. We can do that. I'm gonna go with this one first. It has oh yes, this is one of the clues, was like a flying key, or like the challenges. Down the what was that chapter heading? I don't know. But yeah, sweet! That is pretty. But I might end up popping that into the cauldron or the cup to keep it sort of nicely displayed. Yay! Look at that. A winged key. Down the trapdoor, that's what it's called. That's the chapter heading. Yeah, we have a winged key. That was one of the hints as well. It's nice and flexible. Does that look good, or is that just annoying? Can I stop? Alright, I'll stop. That's really cute. I don't know whether to pop that in. Actually, it'll probably, because I've got nowhere to hang it at the moment, or in the cauldron. I'll find somewhere to keep it nice, so it won't, damage the wings. And then we have this one, which is described as faux glass. It looks like electrostatic ball on the design here. Obviously, it's not going to be an electrostatic ball because, it doesn't plug in. That's interesting. It's got the same Latin on it. Does this Latin? I'm going to have to Google and see what this Latin actually means to anything. Because unless it's... Oh, okay. Yeah, the faux glass is actually... Because I'm thinking something like the Remboral. But yeah, it's actually like a little... Hello. Hello. There you are. Can you see you? But it actually spins around. So that's cool. So yeah, I think the book described it as like it spins and gets foggy, and if you can see the people clearly, then you know you're in trouble. So that's neat. Okay, and then lastly we have Zicham. Oh, it's a sock! That's so cute! Give me a second, I'll get it open and show you. It's a sock. It's a little sock. Focus. Try that. Okay, I don't know if that's focusing more now. But yeah, it's a little sock charm. So that's very cute. Any particular detailing it? Oh, you probably won't pick it up on the camera, but it actually says free elf on the sock. So I don't know if you can actually. No, you probably won't have to make that out with the focusing being as weird as it is. But yeah, it says free elf. That is adorable. So yeah, I might. Like I said before, I'll probably end up picking these on in the order I get them, but because you got the feathered and the actually, yeah, might be right. I'll pop it on now, and then if necessary, I'll change it around later. Let's see what it looks like on there. So yeah, I'll just have a quick look at the cheat sheet, and then get everything. Credit the artist, so I can apologise to them properly for possibly dissing on their very, very talented, very hard work. I need to actually empty my memory because I've only got like 10 minutes left of recording time. Oh, that's good. I've just dropped the catch. Oh, I'll just pop it like that. I'll have to. So yeah, see where you got the feather and the sock together. I might end up separating them because they look a bit bunched up there. Just pop it into the box for now. So yes, the charm is adorable. I do like the charm. The t-shirt, actually, I really love this t-shirt. This is a really nice design. The key is very sweet and fun. I like that. I quite like the design of the faux glass. It's quite cute, and it is properly mirrored. You can see quite a bit going on in there. So yeah, you see my books over there, DVDs. Okay, that's his unit. That's books. Then we go to DVDs. So yeah, as a mirror, it does work quite well. I'm dropping everything. I apologise. I've got such butterfingers right now. I don't know. Damn it! I was gonna say I think I have to give it to the key, but I just broke it. Oh no. Well, that's upsetting. I'm not sure how I'd be able to fix that. Well, bum. So I've had butterfingers today, didn't I? Maybe I can like re-stick it so it's at a slightly different angle so it looks more natural. I don't know. I feel. Well, that was my silly fault. No one to blame. So if you have one of these and you haven't broke it yet, please do be careful with it, because it is quite delicate. I might just fudge it with some sellotape because once it goes into display, it won't really matter anyway. Is it? Oh, hang on. It looks like it sort of. There you go. Maybe it slides. I'll fudge something. I'll play with that later. Just for I think I'm gonna go with a t-shirt as best item, and this because I do like the design. I think it's quite cute. And if it hadn't gotten broken, the key as well. But yeah. So that's that. Let's see what the cheat sheet has to say today. All the usual thank yous. Carefully packed. Continuous subscription. Yep, it is June. Exclusive light dark window t-shirt. Love that. Exclusive faux glass replica. Like that. It's not just any cauldron. It is Draft of the Living Death cauldron. Very specifically. Moody and Infodora community artwork. Oh, Tony Blake. Show them some Facebook. Show them some love on Facebook at AntBlakeart at Ant Blake Art. And yeah, it's a great haul cup. It's just a cup they would use. Exclusive flying key replica, which is broken. And the they made a misprint. Exclusive charm collection feather. It's not, it's the sock. We had the feather last month. But there you go. And person of the month is Olivia Rose. She looks like a very happy, charming person. So show her some love. And next month's hint, it looks like it's Hogsmeade. So possibly Christmas winter themed, but more likely just a general Hogsmeade thing. So I'm just gonna, because I'm curious, and since I can't actually write it out, if I'm gonna, give me a second, I'm just gonna put you on the, oh, okay, I was gonna use Google Translate to translate the Latin on the boxes, but I don't have enough time to type and show you the thing, unless I pause you. I'm gonna pause you, right back, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I have finished the translation. I wonder if the person who designed the box speaks Latin, or just decides to look up some Latin words and try to sing and string them together. So, they basically, both boxes say the same thing. So this is like the complete thing, and I don't know if you'll be able to. Yeah, probably can't read that, can you? Does that work? Does that help? But anyway, I've typed all this, so top line and bottom line, into Google Translate. Even the passes that need reserved biggest EU. Tomorrow hatred environment, such as source airline. And then underneath second one, because this second line here is basically this second line, but with an added word. Tomorrow hatred environment, such as airline's source layer. I have no idea. I promise you, I will. I don't know how well this is going to focus. I can't see it because I've got to try and put it in the thing. But if you can read it off my computer screen, that is actually what it's saying. Let me just get a little closer. Geekgear, I don't know who did your Latin, but it is nonsensical. I don't know if you thought that people wouldn't try to translate it, but I did, and that's what it says. I'm more confused now before I translated it than I was before. But actually, as I was typing it out, the meaning keeps changing each time I did each word. So it started saying something about neckties, like giant neckties and throats, and so if you already have, okay, now I've already translated it for you. Have a go yourself and then watch it. Keep the definition keep changing as you are translating it, because this makes no sense. So, tomorrow hatred environments such as airline source layer. Get that on a t-shirt. Alright, that was fun, but I am running out of time on my memory. So, if you have been, thanks for watching. I hope the fun with Latin made up for the heavy politics at the beginning of this video. And if you have been, especially if you stuck around this long, because this one's quite a long video today, thank you, I appreciate it, you're awesome. I shall see you next time. I've been Michelle, you've been listening. Bye!